Welcome to Westgate Chevrolet. Today we're taking a quick look at some of the interior and exterior features on our 2020 Chevrolet Silverado. This Silverado features our High Country trim. We also have our four-wheel drive system, black and chrome front grille, as well as our blacked out Chevrolet bow ties around the vehicle. We also have our chrome running boards, rear privacy tint, and dark blue metallic paint. Now on to the interior of the Silverado. Take a look at a few of the driver's features. Starting off with the door panel, we can see our black padded leather, chrome door handle, our power locks and unlocks, as well as our memory seat option. We have our wooden paneling, rear and front window controls. We zoom in a little bit closer, we can see our power mirror fold-in button, rear window locks, and our power mirror adjustment with our joystick. Down below we'll find our Bose speaker as part of our Bose premium audio system in the vehicle, and lower portion of the door card is storage. Side of the seat we have our power seat and power lumbar support. Trailering mode, four-wheel drive system, fog lights, our truck bed lighting, our interior lighting dimmer switch, and our daytime running lights are all found to the left of the steering wheel. And we'll see tucked away down here also is our heads-up display adjustment, info, and our brightness. Go ahead and take a look at that now. You can see it floating into view just there. We can swap through our speed limit. We also have our lane keep assist, our radio, as well as our four-wheel drive system. The reason it's blinking is just because of the way the video works. Down below we have our gauge cluster and digital odometer in the middle. We can adjust what we see there with the buttons on the right side of the wheel. We also have our voice commands and phone hang-up located on the right, our classic Chevrolet bow tie in the middle, and off to the left we have our heated steering wheel, front collision alert, and our cruise control option. Steering wheel is wrapped in black leather with our gray stitching on the underside. Top of the dash we have our storage, our infotainment system, we have our audio, phone, and navigation. Then we also have our Apple CarPlay and Android Auto to highlight a few. Again, the color coordinating shortcuts are down below. We have our climate, trailering mode, as well as our cameras, curbside view, 360 view, as well as our adaptive parking lines. If we go to our rear view, you can see if we're turning, they will adapt to where we are going. Same goes for the front. And we also have our home screen here, which shows what we're listening to. We have our navigation that pops up here when we have a route in, as well as our connected phone. Down below that, we have our radio controls and climate controls. LCD screen in the middle will light up the current temperature we have selected in degrees Celsius. Then we also have our sync option, which allows us to activate both at the same time, making it effectively not dual zone. But if we have the option for dual zone, we click that off and we can adjust them individually if we have two passengers. Then we have our standard climate controls in the middle, two heated seat options and cooled seats for driver and passenger. Down below we have our lane keep assist, park assist, automatic start stop system, power tailgate fold down, hazards, traction control, our outlet on and off, as well as our full window fold down. Then we have our trailer brake, USB-C and USB port, 12-volt charging port, and again that previously mentioned charging port. Down below we'll find our remote charging station with a textured rubber pad at the bottom to make sure it's not sliding around while we're driving. Storage to the next to that for pens or other small items. We also have our two cup holders, our black leather padded center console lid with our perforated leather as well. And then we have our phone holder. Inside we have a very deep center console, textured rubber pad at the bottom, LED light for use during the nighttime, as well as on this side we have our auxiliary input, USB and USB-C ports, and SD card slot. The front seats feature a High Country embossed into the headrest, black leather in the lower portion, and our perforated leather as well to allow for maximum breathability of the seats. We have our rear view mirror, which offers a flip down option to display an LED screen behind, which offers a 300% better view of what's behind us, especially if we have rear passengers. We can also zoom and turn up the brightness in the screen, as well as adjust it up or down. Above that, we have our OnStar controls, dome lights and dome light settings, rear sliding window controls, sunroof and moonroof controls, and 3 garage door openers. You can see we have a full black headliner in the vehicle as well as our sunroof above. Back onto the exterior, we can see High Country in chrome. Down below we have our alloy rims with Chevrolet Bowtie center caps, our nice blue metallic paint. Also have the matching mirror caps, chrome door handles, and our rear privacy tint on the 3 windows in the back. We have our paint matched bumper with our side steps, our dual exhaust. Chevrolet is recessed into the tailgate. We also have Silverado and High Country in chrome. If we press the rubber pad, use the key, or use the button on the inside, we can activate our power tailgate. Inside we'll find a fully lined truck bed and High Country at the front. Now on to the rear interior in the Silverado. Take a look at the rear passenger's door card. You can see some similarities to the front with our black padded leather, chrome door handle, and wooden paneling. We have our window switch, speaker, and storage as well. Back of the front seat, we have our leather magazine holder. And back of the center console, we have our 2 cup holders, heated seat option, USB-C and USB port, as well as our 12-volt charging port. Take a look at the rear seats and we'll see our same black patent leather. We also have the addition of vented leather in the lower portion, or perforated leather I should say, to allow for maximum breathability of the seats. And we have our fold out middle section, which offers storage behind without compromising our comfort. We also have our fold out middle seat, which features 2 cup holders and storage, and those storage seats go for both sides. Thank you for joining us for this video walk around of the 2020 Chevrolet Silverado. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you in at Westgate Chevrolet sometime very soon.